Woo!
Hell yeah! We just got some bills paid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We lit
A little bit.
fucking litty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Y'all feeling good?
Awesome.
Y'all feeling great?
I'm feeling great.
All right.
Beautiful.
Well, it's time to get to the people's favorite subject, guys.
What is that?
You already know what it is. If you got to ask what it is, you can't afford it, little buddy. But for those who don't know,
It's time for another good idea, bad idea.
Good
Hell
idea,
yeah.
bad idea.
and since we got the world famous Simeon Goodson with us today,
It's not
you
a
know what I mean?
simulation.
it's not a simulation.
It's not a
this
simulation.
is the
It's
real thing.
Not
Talk
CGI.
about it.
Not CGI. AI. If you see this later,
Yeah.
I'm not talking shit about. I want
No
you to know
beef
I've
with
always
you,
been your
bro.
friend. It's not you. It's not you. It's the
that.
simulation. It's the simulation. But we're gonna get into the good idea, bad idea, guys. We haven't been in the pod in a minute.
Yeah.
I miss good idea, bad idea.
I missed it too.
You know what I mean? It was,
I missed it.
We can go around later and tell about a couple of good ideas and bad ideas we've had during the summer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But today, since Sim is here,
Okay.
and Sim, you got that show coming up at Ugg Billy's. What is
Billy,
it?
October 10th.
October 10th.
We're going to run some time. We're going to record it. We're going to try and get it on the internet.
Nice.
On the internet.
Yeah, you know,
Is it-
get
is
it
it
online.
special?
All the
Is it-
socials.
Everything is special. You know, life is special.
Life is special.
Waking up in the morning is special. So it's cool. It's a recording.
It's a record.
It's a recording. And, you know,
It's a time capsule.
right. You know, there's a part of me that be like, I should just practice it, and then when it's good, record that. But fuck that. You know what I mean? It's like you
Yeah.
just got to record everything because that'd be the one that'd be the most lit.
That raw shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the first one you did.
bro.
Then you're just
Yeah.
trying to recapture it forever.
Yep.
So
I like what
that's
you did
we
right
doing.
there. You just gave us a free good idea.
Right.
Good idea.
Good idea.
Good
The
idea.
show
Record
was just
that
you.
shit.
The show was just you. Or
I got Dave Lester opening. I got Deborah Sklar.
Okay.
Debbie. Shout out to Debbie.
Shout out to Deb. Yeah.
It's Deb. man.
David.
So she's helping. They both helping me produce it, helping me put it together.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, we just.
I'm gonna be
taking a
playing
few
music there too.
Huh?
I'm gonna be doing the music there.
Yeah, Perk doing the music there.
It's a
yeah.
family
we
affair,
like-
yo.
It's
Like,
a family.
we
It's a
in there.
family thing.
Oh, you gonna be spinning?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
offended. I just knew you was doing music there. I didn't even
Wheels
know.
of
Like,
steel?
Oh, you ain't know.
am I not invited? That's a bad
Everybody
idea.
invited.
Are you being invited?
Good idea.
Good idea. Yeah, you know, good
I
idea.
thought you was gonna do bad ideas. That would have been hilarious.
You gotta subvert the expectations.
Is it okay if he brings the Bronx?
The Bronx?
They
With
Bronx.
him? Like,
Big-
if he brings
Big
the
Bronx,
whole
let's bring
Bronx
the
with
Bronx.
him, like,
Bring
is
the
that a
Bronx.
good
I'll
idea?
bring the
Let's
Bronx.
bring the Bronx with us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But since we're talking about you recording your, it's not a special.
Well,
Everything
it's
is special.
Everything is special.
Everything is
so
special.
yes, it is special.
You feel me? So let's talk about a few things that could be some good ideas or bad ideas at comedy shows.
Okay.
Let's
I like
start
this.
there.
Comedy etiquette.
Comedy etiquette.
We love that.
Hell yeah. Let's start off with everyone's favorite. I know this is your favorite. You can speak on this.
What's my favorite?
Heckling.
Ooh, heckling.
Ooh, you love yelling out, like, chiming in on niggas' sets, yo.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Gets the people going.
It does it.
Yeah.
So walk us through this. Where do you stand here?
So you saying good idea?
That's what it feels
I'm
like.
definitely saying. Oh, wait. Before you hit that button, hold on. Heckling, you know what I mean? It's needed at the comedy shows, you know? It's needed for the comedians, you know what I mean? You don't want these pussy comedians. You got to make them tough, you know what I mean? If you love a comedian, go heckle them, you know what I mean?
You gotta get them ready.
get 'em
Ready for
ready.
the streets, right? Like,
Yo,
you
one
know
time,
what I'm
listen, let me
saying?
tell you something. I tried to heckle the great Patrice O'Neal.
Oh, shit.
Back in
Hit
the
that
day.
bad idea
That
button.
one, yeah, hit that button hard.
Bad idea.
Like double hit that
Nah,
shit.
double
Like,
hit it again, hit it again.
You gotta funk flex that button.
That was terrible. Terrible idea. Who
This is
told
back
you that?
this is back in the 90s, right?
Put that battery in your back, bro. That's
back-
what I wanted to know who
What?
you were with,
It
bro.
was back in the 90s when all the Puerto Ricans used to wear do-rags, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
we used to wear do-rags. Yo, Patrice O'Neal went in on me, yo.
Was it a white one? Like one of the white...
it was a white do-rag. How did you know it was a white do-rag?
Because you Puerto Rican, nigga.
Yeah,
Under
because I
a
was
red
Puerto Rican.
Yankees cap, probably.
Yeah,
or some
it was
shit.
like I think it was like a regular Yankee
okay,
cap, but
okay,
then,
okay.
yeah. But then he went off to be great, so I think you know.
Facts. Were you bald at the time wearing the do?
No, I had the little, you know, the little bang, the little. You know, the
Okay.
Puerto
Oh,
Rican
you got the little
shit.
Puerto Rican baby hairs going?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh, niggas trying to get waves on baby hair? That's nasty. That's a nasty. That's a...
Bad idea.
Yeah. A Puerto Rican in a do-rag is a bad idea.
Bad
Yo,
idea.
I used to have them shits on the block, bro.
Well, you're not too far.
With
What's your stance on heckling?
heckling?
Yeah.
I like being heckled.
You like being heckled?
Yeah, I fuck with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come at me, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. Like, same idea. Like, we sparring, bro. Like, you trying to like, wait, what? Okay.
I know what kind of women you like.
I fuck with that.
They look toxic women.
Yo, I like being heckled. You like a hard time.
You already know, you see, that's, and I guess, and I'm the type of person that love being in the movie theaters when people are like making noises and shit and smoking and
See, I can fuck with that.
And doing, you know what I mean? Like, I love the extra shit in the crowd. Like,
So
you know
basically,
what I mean? The energy.
what you're saying is you only go to the Magic Johnson movie theater.
That's right. or King's Plaza. Kensington movie theaters. Only Brooklyn people know what these things are, but like, fuck it. Yeah,
Brooklyn Harlem. All right, wait, let's hit the button for you, because for you said it was a good idea, right?
Good idea.
Good idea.
That's two good ideas.
That's two good ideas.
Damn.
That's a lot of good
That's
ideas.
a lot of good ideas for the
towards
heckled.
me. I don't know about at the person, because you never know, son.
Yeah,
Like,
okay,
you know.
okay, because I think you.
I think comedians might be ready now, son. They might be packing, bro, after somebody got smacked up in the motherfucker like a little bit. Like, my bad to bring it up.
Who else, man?
Sorry
I
about
don't know.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
that.
got
Chris
it.
Rock, yeah.
Was that heckling? Was
That was
Will
that.
Smith was heckling?
That's a hell of a heckle.
That's a super heckle. That's
I want a heck of a heckle.
You gotta charge up your special meter for that kind of heckle. That it, you can't start the round off like that.
You can't.
gotta,
You can't.
Right.
What's your stance, Sam? Do you like when you get heckled? Are you on Mars's team over here?
I mean, I don't think you should heckle, but I don't think you should heckle because there's a good chance it ends poorly for you as the heckler.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's also like perspective. Like, who are we talking about? I think it's a bad idea for the heckler, and a relatively,
idea.
and it could go either way for the comedians. It really depends on,
So do I press
where
both
they
buttons at the same time?
Wait, let me think.
Let me think.
You know why? Because it's like I've been heckled, and like sometimes that shit. Like, I got heckled one time. Well, no, somebody else was getting heckled. And then I like went on stage after, and I was like on some. I wasn't even like joking with the nigga. I was just on some like "fuck your mother" type shit. Like,
God
you
damn.
know what I mean? But it was like relatively early in my career.
Yeah.
But I was like on that type of time, like because I felt like I was being disrespected. Because at that point, it's like I wrote some shit. I'm trying to work out jokes,
Yeah,
and this
you out here
nigga
working
trying
on
to
your dream.
chime in and do his thing. So then it just became a whole big like suck my dick type shit. But you know that different type of energy where it's not just suck my dick. It's like suck my dick, then a little joke, then fuck
gotta-
your mother,
you
and a
gotta
little
throw a
joke,
little
and you
around
just
for good
kind of
measure.
like jabbing at this nigga like a lot. And then I got off stage and tried to dap him up, like, you know what I mean? And he was like, "Nah, fuck you." You know what I'm saying? So,
After the roast?
but after the roast, I felt better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, when he first started, I was really mad. Like, fuck this nigga.
Yeah.
I'll say anything to you. But then after I got all that shit out, I was like, yeah, that was, But I'm like, we sparring. Like y'all said, like, if you start heckling, it's a big chance you're gonna lose because the comedian got a mic.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like if you there with it, you gotta be ready to, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like to heckle, if you really want to heckle, you gotta like love comedy, and you gotta know it's coming back on you. Like, this nigga might sacrifice you to save it. Like, if you heckling because he's bombing, he might sacrifice you to save himself
set, right?
for the rest of the crowd. Now the crowd fuck with him because he tore you down. So it's like if you doing that on some like martyr type shit, you know what I mean?
It's still a bad
cool.
idea, though.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But you got other issues you need to be.
What if it's a positive heckling?
Like you got it.
Yeah. Like,
Those is the worst heckles. I love you. When niggas be like, no, keep going.
yo, motherfucker, that shit right there is the illest shit I've ever heard, bro.
That's how you know you bombing. When
Words of encouragement nasty on stage,
right. When you get positive heckles, you need to quit. Like, take a week off, bro. Like, that's the worst.
Stop, keep going.
You got it, baby.
I believe in you.
You gonna get there.
Right, you gonna get there. Right.
Yo,
Those
that's
is-
the most backhanded
Those
fucking
are the
compliment in
worst
the
heckles.
world, bro.
That's the worst shit you can hear from the stage.
Yo, you can't invite West Indians to your, or like Caribbeans to your,
You can't invite West Indians
to your
nowhere,
show, bro,
nigga.
because they gonna show you mad like backhanded compliments afterwards. Oh, I see you doing your little
Right.
thing.
You getting better.
Oh, you get it, yeah.
You getting better.
I remember you when you was a girl. No,
I remember that when you told that joke last time.
I'm surprised you're doing this. You was never that funny. Like,
For real.
you know God damn. That is nasty business. But I think I'm going to agree with all of you. It's a good and a
Bad idea.
It's confusing. It's confusing, right? Because it's for the sake of the show. We want to have a good show. You know what I'm saying?
Right. At the end of the day, you want the show to be lit.
Yeah.
And if sometimes a heckler can help.
That's
Like
fine.
if you put a nigga on, you know what I mean, that you don't know, you're like, yo, my
Hell
man
yeah.
does comedy,
That's
and
a
he
fact.
up there eating dick.
It's like the new version of like when the Aztecs sacrificed the virgin. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came out to see that. You know what I mean? The
Right.
only one that didn't enjoy it was the one getting sacrificed.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the rest of us had a good ass time.
I
There
will
was
say
food and
this
shit
though.
afterwards.
I will say this though. Bad idea if you part of the show.
Bad idea.
That's a fact.
If you were involved in the show, producing, performing. You know what I mean? Like, if you hosting, like you shouldn't be heckling.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So like crowd, it could go either way. But
I've
if you
seen that.
with the show,
I've been to a show and I seen
we've
that.
all been there where the
wow.
host, where the host is calling out punches, and you like, nigga, let me.
But in the crowd, being like, yo, what do you? Hey. Oh, I'm like,
I know it's you. Take those glasses off.
I
Nigga
know.
trying to disguise himself.
I'm sorry.
Or they trying to help and shit. And they like, come on, bro. Let me
fucking
get
up.
Nah,
the
that
game,
sound
bro.
like fighting words right
It
there.
is. It is. Like, let me get my shit off, man. Let me down my hill, right?
Right, that's
Somebody
the worst,
heckle me when I'm
worst
hosting,
shit.
no, we fighting.
So you don't like it when you're the one getting heckled, huh?
No, I don't heckle. I roast. There's a difference.
Oh wow.
I got the mic. As long as you got the mic, you're not a heckler.
All right. You know what? That's
Oh, so you saying it's a good idea as a comic?
Yeah, the comedy.
Oh, you mean afterwards?
But that's not heckling. That's just
heckling the
roasting.
comic after they.
Right, heckling is the audience talking shit.
But you mean talking shit after the comic went up and be like,
Yeah, like that's what I do best.
No, that's what you do best. But I've been in audiences with you.
What?
I've been in audiences with you.
Yeah, I don't scream it out though. I whisper it in your ear.
Relax. That
I whisper sweet nothings of hate in your ear.
nigga whispering.
I hate this nigga.
Hey man, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
This is the worst comic I've ever seen in my life.
Yo, you fuck with this motherfucker? I hate you. Why did you bring me here, motherfucker?
Yo, that sounds like, why didn't I tell him?
Yeah.
Like, yo, we making a song right now, bro. What are we doing? Oh, we doing some HMO or whatever
Yeah, I'm
the fuck
telling
you
you,
call
yeah.
it.
ASMR?
Whatever those
That's
words.
what I
Right.
Yo, good. Fun fact, I don't know if anybody knows this, but the Yin Yang Twins actually started ASMR with that song, the Whisper song.
Okay.
That's the ASMR song, but that's nowhere.
I thought it was LL Cool J. I need love. I need a win in the bone.
Oh shit, that might be.
Yeah,
that
I
might
love
be.
that.
Nah, but he
was
had
a very
more
loud.
like he
That was a loud whisper.
Right, he wasn't whispering.
Love.
He was talking low,
Yeah,
but the whisper song was whispering.
Yeah, LL Cool J was talking like
Yeah, he
at
was
the
cool,
Magic
like a
Johnson
creep.
Theater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
he on some LL shit, just some creep nigga shit.
Yeah, some pervy shit.
Right.
that's a
When I
fact.
stare at the wall.
When I'm alone in my
Yo,
room, man, I
did
stare
you
at
see
the wall.
the other day, bro? I'm like, yo, son,
to
it's
the
not the
internet.
90s no more, bro. Like, he was wearing some like really bad, you know.
He actually dropped a new album.
I'm gonna leave L alone
Yeah.
because he could. You
And
know what I mean? He
it's
might
pretty
come
damn
through
good.
and fuck me up, bro.
All right, we'll talk about that later. I don't even want to talk to you about that right now.
He went back.
Yeah.
He learned the craft again, bro.
Yeah,
Come on,
boy,
bro.
like
Show
62
love.
still rapping. That shit's impressive.
Facts.
LL was my first album.
Yeah.
Mama said knock you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was lit. I fuck with LL.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
dude.
So we all fuck
Because he
with
had fucking Jingling Baby. Nigga, I was
backseat of
I
my
was
Jeep
like
is the
10.
reason why I got the Jeep.
I was like 9 when Jingle. I didn't even understand how butts worked. And then I saw that video. I was like, all right, LL.
Yeah.
Do you remember Mama
Said Knock You Out? Yeah, that was the
like,
same
for that
album.
movie. You remember that movie with like Michael J. Fox? And like
Michael J.
was
Fox,
in
Mama
that shit.
Said.
Like I think, forget it. Yeah,
Nah, yeah,
You know what I mean,
forget
that's too. I'm too old.
I'm going left.
I'm too much.
You talking about some VHS shit.
Say with Michael J. I didn't hear that
Yeah,
name.
it's right.
I haven't
Michael
heard
J.
that name in
That was the
years.
soundtrack though. Mama Said Knock You Out was in the soundtrack though. Like you know what I'm saying? That's how.
Hold on, I think we had another good idea, bad idea though.
We do
Didn't
have more good idea, bad ideas. The next one. Let's move on to the next one, right? Because this one right here is the one that really gets me. Y'all niggas like running y'all bits. You run your bits to your friends and your family before you take it on stage?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Why
Nah,
not?
I
Why
don't.
not?
Cause that shit is corny, bro. Like, well, like I don't like when niggas do it to me, and I'm not going to. Sometimes the conversation will become a bit,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to try and like replicate that conversation later on. You know what I mean? Like you got to work because you got to work shit out on stage. It's not the same.
Yeah.
The conversation.
talking to a nigga the same way you tell a joke on stage. You know what I mean? So, and if you talking to, I feel like if you talking to me like you running material, like niggas could tell. You feel like,
That's a fact.
you're like, stop, bro.
That's
Like,
a fact.
I don't want to hear tags.
bit
Are you
right
doing
now.
tags?
Yo.
Is that a callback, nigga? Like, I'm good.
Are you freestyling?
Right, like what is right? It's right. It's the very same energy. It's the very same energy.
Yo,
a
I
nigga
see
who
that
just starts
mic in your
rapping.
hand.
Right.
You know my man.
Yeah.
I'm coming through real quick.
That's
I
a
got the
fact. So, bad
some
idea?
dudes-
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
Terrible.
Bad idea.
Worst
for
idea.
sure.
Frisk, you think that's a good idea, bad idea? I'm be honest with you. I think you half the time I talk to you, you're running through your set to me.
I ain't gonna hold you. I just think very random thoughts. So sometimes I just say the thoughts that I have, and then it turns
And
out,
it sound like a bet.
yeah, like it might work. You know what I'm saying? Like when we was outside just now, there was a nigga that was inline skating, and I was hoping that he was disrespectful, so he'll be out of line. In line, you know what I mean? So it sounds like a bit, but it's just
he's definitely running bits.
it's just stupid thoughts. It's just dumb thoughts.
Nah, but you see, that's cool. Like when it's like by little spurts, like it's different. Like if you throw out like, and I'm like, oh shit, that does sound good. Yeah, fuck it. It's like something that you throwing in like, oh, does this sound like?
If
an
I
idea that
see the
sounds
nigga
good?
with the rollerblades,
Yeah.
then that's all good. But if you come up to me later, like, yo, I saw a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come up to me at the bar, like, yo, guess what? Earlier, I saw a nigga on rollerblades, and guess what I thought? You like, all right, nigga, I'm good. You like, I gotta use the bathroom, bro.
I feel like we all saw that nigga with the rollerblades on.
Right.
So,
If I'm there with you and some shit happened and you throw a one off, then that's lit. That's funny.
Yeah.
And then I could bring it up later. I could be like, yo, earlier nigga purple saw a nigga on rollerblades, da 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 da. And
Tell him
that's
what you
cool.
said.
Right. Yeah, tell these niggas what you said? What you said? Right. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's just niggas who's hanging out all day. But like niggas but sometimes niggas be like, you know what I'm saying? Try to bring up some weird shit. They're like, what's up with the Vatican? And you're like, uh-oh. You're like, uh-oh. Nobody was talking about the Vatican.
we wasn't talking about that shit at all, son. We was watching
this shit about the Vatican.
Sports.
Right.
What the fuck was
We're
that?
trying to inline skate right now.
I'm
I'm trying to smash right now. What are you doing?
I'm trying
You
to
bringing up
inline
the
skate.
church? We trying to smash, bro?
Right.
Like, what is
Don't
going
bring the Lord into your jokes.
No, for real.
So for me, it's gonna be
Bad idea.
Yeah, I'm going bad idea.
It's a bad
Unanimous.
idea. Unless you give
Hold on,
somebody the
before we
heads
move
up.
on.
Oh, wait, I
Since
didn't-
I like the. Hold on, go ahead.
I didn't get to say. Maybe,
I didn't get to say
maybe
either.
it's a
We're not
good
done yet.
idea.
It's a good idea,
It might
bad
be
idea.
a great idea, maybe.
Why not? What?
Nah. I tell you. I'm not gonna lie.
He just wanted his voice to be
I'm
heard.
not even gonna talk to my people about shit like because even doing it is kind of awkward, bro. Like it's not gonna be the same way that you gonna do it regardless. So
That's a fact.
it's all funny, bro. Like you know what I mean? That's funny style shit. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
all of a sudden, like you said, like oh shit, look at it's raining today, but you know what? There's dolphins.
You know they rape.
You know,
Dolphins rape, right? You're like, well, nigga, what?
what?
No, I'm talking about the Miami Dolphins. I'm not talking about real Dolphins. I'm talking about that football team.
Fantasy football, nigga. Oh, because I just wanted you to know.
It's not safe in the water.
Right, taking the water. Yeah, so. You know.
Corkscrew penises,
man.
nigga. What up?
Nah,
Yo, that's
Niggas got dicks like a pigtail.
yeah, pigtail penises. The pigtail penises. The Miami pigtail
The
penises.
Miami pigtail penises. That's what they should rename the Commanders. The Washington Commanders should be the
Pigtail penises.
corkscrew cocks.
the commander should be the
Washington corkscrew cocks.
And that right there is a
Good idea.
Good idea. Let's talk about it. So, holla at us, Washington.
hell yeah. Where you
Well,
at?
I don't really have a lot of bits. You know, I do mostly hosting, but I do think it's like, your jokes. If you can't think of your joke, you can't make yourself laugh. You shouldn't be a comedian because you should be making yourself laugh first. Practice that shit. It's like making out in the fucking mirror. Go make out in the mirror, man.
You make out in the mirror
Yeah,
first?
go-
That is making out in the mirror. That's a good analogy.
Yeah, go make out in the
Yeah.
mirror and then, go do your shit and work that shit out.
Right,
on
because
stage.
even if your shit is funny, niggas don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to get the reaction you need
Yeah,
for
I'm
some
not here for
funny
that.
shit.
You know what?
Because niggas just gonna be there like, all right, yeah, that's
now
good.
thinking about it, it is actually,
that's
and I've seen it. It's the same way as like when you have music and shit, and you like
Facts.
you're like, yo, you want to hear, you want to hear my new joint?
Nah,
Niggas,
we
I
good.
that shit like,
We
yo,
good.
like
Nah,
listen to
I
that
heard
shit
it.
later. Like, you right,
I heard it.
You right, yeah,
I heard it.
yeah,
Remember in the car? You played it? Yeah, that shit was good.
Now,
It was
you
good.
know what though is worse when you don't tell niggas you about to play, you play it. Somebody, yo, what the fuck is this?
Right.
What's this bullshit you putting on right now?
Nigga, that's you?
Nigga, that you? You better
Nigga, is that you? You trying to sneak that in?
Yo, you trying to say shit? Nah, son, that doesn't even sound like
Nigga, that's you. Nah, we can tell.
recorded that shit on your phone, bro.
We can
You
talk about a
recorded that
mix.
shit just now, bro.
You trying to slip it in between
Nigga,
some
that is you. Stop playing. This ain't no new song. This is
played
you, nigga.
He played Ludacris, Nas,
tried to-
and him. You can't trick me.
You drop
That
bombs on that
sounds
shit. You drop bombs on that shit like it's flex, man, dude. Like,
Nigga
yo,
trying to talk while the intro start.
Word up.
Just trying to ease it in.
The
Conversation just died down.
Yeah.
I want you to listen to
Niggas
it.
like, hold on. What the
I gotta
fuck
think
is
about
this?
something real quick. I gotta think about something real quick.
Hold on. What the fuck are we listening to?
Yeah.
Nigga, is this you?
The vocals sound horrible, bro.
Is this mixed? Who did this? This shit trash, nigga.
Terrible rhyme
Your
scheme.
playlist is crazy,
Bad
nigga.
idea.
So you know what? Let's not move too far from where we at right now. Let's not move too far from where we at right now. Because I'm gonna go first on this one.
What? Go ahead.
Comedians doing musical comedy, yo. Like niggas that hop up there with their little guitar and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What do you
Like,
mean by that, like musical comedy? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna pause right there because I would not tolerate any slander for the great Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al Yankovic. Hell yeah. I'm
Weird
with
Al
that.
Yankovic was a funny
Yeah.
motherfucker.
That motherfucker with the
Okay. So, but what do you mean by comedy? Like music comedy?
how you call that?
Jump on a stage with a banjo? Like they're not. That's a bad idea. I tell you that right now. Banjos are bad ideas.
Like there's some. I'm seeing some guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say any
You
names.
should say some names.
I don't remember their names.
The piano dude?
Huh?
The piano dude?
Elton John.
What do you mean?
Billy
Nah,
Joe.
the comedian that was a piano, like he
You
come
talking
up
about
with-
Craig Robinson?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Nah, I don't think
That's
Craig
right.
Roberts is a musical.
No, Craig Robinson's dope though.
Yeah.
I fuck with him. I met him as in real life doing like some like
Shake
the
Shack?
commercial that he
Man,
was
Shake
doing
Shack.
the piano shit for. Like I was
Working?
doing like the
You see, nobody's talking about
the
Craig
teleprompter
Robinson.
shit.
This nigga bring up Craig Robinson
No,
just to tell
yo,
Craig
I-
Robinson.
I-
Now I'm being a street Craig
Y'all
Robinson.
ever heard about the Vatican? Y'all heard this shit with the Vatican, though?
Craig Robinson was at the Vatican the other day. Craig Robinson, you know
Wait, let me.
Remember the Dolphins? The Dolphins?
Y'all know dolphins have
Craig
corkscrew
Robinson, good
penises?
money, bro. He good people.
I met a dolphin.
All right, hold on.
Nah, it was a white dude on the piano.
Okay,
My
hold
bad.
on.
I'm
What
not
do you
gonna
mean?
lie.
I need before we go around clarify.
So like niggas that have like acoustic
But you
guitars.
mean like as far as like stand up,
Yeah,
like
like
on a stand up show?
Yeah.
one dude on
Yeah.
the set
that
list,
alt comic that wants to
has-
come up and do you know, it's
ukulele.
like a prop comic almost.
like
you
a
know what I'm saying?
Muppet pot, like a whatever that shit called. You know,
Yo, that smash
word too
it.
big.
That
Yeah,
smash
way too big.
watermelon dude.
That's
You
way-
try. You
Yo,
try.
that smashing watermelon dude? Fuck that. That dude is ill. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Niggas on some
And the
Gallagher
dude with the
time.
red head,
Carrot
fuck that
Top.
dude
Carrot
too,
Top?
yeah. You alright too, son. Fuck that.
That's
fuck
that pop comedy.
Yeah, that's
prop
prop
comedy, man.
comedy.
You know the thing about like musical comedy is you got to be good at it.
Yeah.
it's
At
just
both.
like it's like regular music though. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's hard to just make a good song.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Just in general, even if you feeling it, even if all your boys is feeling it, it's mad hard to make a song that everybody fucks with.
Yeah.
Even if it's a specific genre, you know what I mean? Like if you make a reggaeton for reggaeton fans, it's not easy
Yeah, I know.
to make a hit.
yeah.
So
I'm a
when
failed
you
rapper.
now you adding comedy to that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So now you adding being funny, which is also difficult in and of itself to making music. So I think there are instances where it can be good, but it's very rare
Yeah.
and it's hard to work out
It's
because
definitely hard to
niggas
work
will not come see you again. You know what I mean? Like if you tell a bad joke, niggas will be like, all right, I'll fuck with him. You know, maybe he'll get better. But if you show up with an instrument, niggas will be like, I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I
And
mean?
then
Like,
how
I'm
you
not-
adjust it, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
you gotta adjust not just the joke, but then how you playing the instrument. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is mad work. That shit is a fucking
Bad idea.
get all that shit out of here.
You see, but I like it when it's satirical. Like, you know, when the song
When
could
it's
play-
intentionally bad.
or when like the song could
No,
play and it's not even about the joke. Like the song could play in the club and you'd be like, yo, this shit is
Nah, but that's
tough.
different. That's different. I'm not talking. I'm not talking about like Lonely Island. I'm not talking about Weird Al.
Lonely Island time. But
that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about stand up. Like, yo, you walk into a room full of people with a fucking accordion or something. I don't know, a harmonica.
Even like a DJ with a backing track. Even if you have high quality production, it's a comedy show.
Yeah,
and that's hard to especially like because all right, let's say you doing the last minute of your set is this song.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's a hard transition to just go from talking into a mic and telling jokes into a song.
Yeah,
like that shit is really difficult, bro. Like it's not. You don't just be like, you know what I mean? You got that awkward. It's like a play my track for me, DJ, right. And then the fucking hot second that it takes to turn on.
It's like if you was to be like, yo, you was doing a concert and like the last like 15 minutes of the concert, you was like, I'm not even fucking singing no more.
Right, you bring out a comedian.
I'm telling jokes now, bro.
At the end of the Bad Bunny concert. Like,
you guys are fun, something like that. Like,
Bad Bunny concert, and he like, here go Marcelo Hernandez, ladies and gentlemen, take you home. And that is he got to come out and do 20 for the Bad Bunny crowd after the songs. Yo, my people, after all the songs, this nigga out there telling jokes. Bitches' titties is out.
Our peoples had to do that shit in they did that shit for like I forgot what party, like a hip hop party, and they did improv. Like in the middle of a hip hop set, bro. Bad idea. The DJ was crushing it. I'm not even gonna say that because we like, but yo.
But you know what happened with that? The dudes who put that concert together saw the improv show by itself, and they was like, "This shit is good." You know what I mean? They saw it was a birthday in the realm where it was supposed to be. It was, and it was like, "This is really good. We should bring this to our shit and put people on to how good this is." But it just wasn't built for that.
It was a gift.
You know what I mean?
From
it's like the sprinters and the marathoners.
Yo, it was a gift from one of the couple to the other person. Like, improv show.
Oh, that's beef. Nah, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Do not give improv shows as gifts. Get the fuck out of here. That's the worst idea. You gotta go. You gotta pay for your drinks now. You at my wedding and you show up with an improv show, you gotta pay for the bar now.
Somebody that's a
drinks on you, nigga.
That's
the fuck out of here. You gotta pay for your plate. You can't dance no more.
Gotta keep it separate. You know,
it's somebody
the stand
that
up and the music. Gotta keep it. It's like bringing ice cream to dinner. I take you out to dinner, serve you ice cream first, and got lasagna coming. Like it just doesn't.
It's not a good.
It's out of nowhere.
I've seen decent acts with it, but it's never like fully musical. It's always kind of like a play on the music. Like the music is intentionally bad, or it's just like really short, or it's just something weird about the music where it's kind of subverting expectations because they've seen this instrument on stage the whole time, and then at the very end, you expect them to do something and they just do nothing, or they do something very brief, or something really silly. Then it works. But like if you up there really trying to like, I wrote this song for y'all type shit, you know what I mean?
If you bring up the like
you got
guitar,
like a drummer
and
with you,
never play the guitar, like you keep on acting like you gonna play type of shit, but you never play, or you just hit it, and you say some dumb shit like type of shit. That's
funny.
But
then that just becomes prop comedy.
It's just prop comedy.
It's not musical comedy. You dig what I'm saying?
I do like the comedic rappers or the comedic performance.
Oh hell yeah!
You know, that's pretty. Like if you're gonna do it, you should just do the music. You know what I mean?
If you do a whole set of music, that works better than trying to switch back and forth.
Don't split back and forth. You can't do that. I'm sorry.
And that probably works better because then you can stop the music for a little bit, do a little joke,
a little shit,
right?
in between.
But I think that's so. Yeah, it's a good idea, but you got to commit. You got to be commit to the bit. You got to do. I would say good idea. If you commit to the bit. If you commit to the bit. But you can't try and do a song as your closer.
Nah.
I got 2 minutes left.
You've never heard this before. The greatest comic with the music.
Pass me my banjos.
Now it's time. Now it's time for my trumpets.
Where's my harp? Slide my harp onto the stage.
Where's
I
my
want to
trombone?
I'm about to hit the xylophone.
That's crazy. But I think we learned a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We've uncovered a lot about the good ideas and bad ideas of comedy shows.
You know what's a really good idea?
What's a good idea?
Going to www.simeongoodson.com and buying tickets for the October 10th Ukulele Show.
Good idea.
Great idea.
You heard?
That
Not
was
even a good
great-
idea.
That was a great promo.
Oh, my
You
God.
looked at
See
that
how
boy.
we
Yeah,
That's
just
a
wiggle that in, you right?
That was masterful.
Money there.
Say that again. Say
That's
that
why he
again.
gets paid the big bucks. Man.
Nah,
That's why.
$40 a night, my nigga. Killing these bitches.
Hey, calm down. Let's watch this, my
It's hot over here. It's hot. Niggas know where we at. Niggas know where we at, bro. I'm telling you, walking like that.
You heard?
So, so it's October 10th.
October 10th.
October
Billy,
10th at Ugg Billy's.
Ugg Billy.
What time is it? What time is the show?
8 p.m.
Yo, look, go buy your tickets at www.simeongoodson.com. You
Damn,
heard
you
it here
got your
first.
own website, bro?
Yeah, son.
That is
$12.
fucking
Yo,
amazing.
That's a good
That shit
$12
$12.
invested.
That's funny though, because it's like when you young, you like, nigga, I ain't paying for no website, no da da da. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you get older, you like, nigga, I spent 20 this morning. You know what I mean? Like I went to the store and dropped
exactly.
20.
Yeah.
And I'm in the crib like
cigarettes for $20.
Right, you like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to invest this 7 in myself. You know what I mean?
Right. Like,
Lifetime subscription. You like, I don't know. I'm gonna use the public site. I'm gonna use geocities.com/Simeon Goodson _user 1248973. Just log in right there.
That's it. All right, so you know what else is a good idea? Us taking a break to go pay some more bills. You know what I mean? So guys, stay right where you're at.
Timmy, you gonna stick around for a while?
stick
Yeah,
around?
why
Stick
not?
around and
So guys, just give us 1 second and we'll be right back with you, all right?